Miss Cecilia Zhang, you've won the art exhibition championship for the 99th time. What's your secret to success?
None of the paintings here were done by her.
Madam, what evidence do you have? What is your relationship with Cecilia Zhang? Who is the real artist behind these paintings?
Every single one of Cecilia Zhang's paintings was painted by my own hand. She's nothing but a thief.
Grace, you. What are you doing? You've disappointed me so much!
No!
Miss Yu, you must not exert force with your hand anymore. The bone marrow effusion in your right hand is very severe. If you don't go to Yuncheng for treatment soon, it will be completely incurable.
Miss Cecilia Zhang, you've won the art exhibition championship for the 99th time. What's your secret to success?
I just create with love. It's all thanks to Derek for giving me the opportunity to showcase myself.
That's right.
Without him, there would be no Cecilia Zhang today.
You can leave now. Chingay, Cecilia, and I are just in a business partnership. Don't overthink it.
I know.
Nanny Wu said you weren't feeling well. Are you okay?
It's nothing, but the doctor said my hand.
Chingay, Cecilia needs fame now that she's back in the country. Please paint a few more pieces for her.
Derek, my hand really can't paint anymore.
I want to put an end to this matter as soon as possible, too. Just hold on a little longer.
Answer it.
Derek, thanks to you, I won another award. When are you coming over? You're not leaving tonight, are you? Derek, hurry up! Everyone's waiting for you to celebrate!
Okay, got it. I'll be there in a bit. Cecilia has prepared a celebration banquet over there. I'm leaving first. Get some rest.
Dr. Lee, how much time do I have left?
At most 5 days. If you don't get treatment within 5 days, you'll never be able to paint again.
Derek Ju, if I'm destined to choose between my dream and love, how should I choose?
You once hailed as the contemporary Picasso / the golden left hand. Have you really lost all your strength now? Can I really accept never being able to hold a brush and paint again?
Grace, here I declare to the whole world, I will love only Grace Yu for the rest of my life. Letting you create in peace. Never letting you suffer the slightest grievance. Marry me.
Is this a proposal? It's a live stream across the whole internet. What a grand display.
Rich is one thing, but he's also handsome and romantic. I want to marry him.
This is the richest man in country. You are out of your league.
The love between these two, a love story for the ages.
Derek, why did the lifetime you promised change in less than 3 years of marriage?
Madam, it's time for your injection.
This is the new strong painkiller Dr. Lee prescribed. He asked me to tell you the effectiveness will only diminish over time, and you should go for treatment as soon as possible.
Just a little longer.
Going to Yuncheng means leaving Derek for good. 7 years of feelings, how can I give up so easily?
Grace, have you thought about what you'll paint for Cecilia this time?
Derek, my hand really can't paint anymore.
Grace Yu, when did you become so delicate?
Now you're not even willing to paint a picture for Cecilia?
I'm delicate? I've already painted 99 pieces for Cecilia Zhang. What do you two take me for?
Grace, that's not what I meant. Don't misunderstand.
The patient has inhaled too much toxic gas.
and the respiratory muca is damaged.
Anne!
Don't be angry, I'll paint it.
Sorry, that was my fault just now. There's been too much going on at the company lately.
On your collarbone.
À l'amour de ma vie. It's for you.
The flower kept by one side can never compare to the moon in the sky. Derek, Joe, you broke your promise.
I've arranged everything for tomorrow's anniversary. I'll definitely give you a surprise.
Anne, I'm tired.
If you're tired, get some good rest.
The painkiller's effect is wearing off sooner again. Almost.
Grace, you look so beautiful today.
Let's go.
I've booked a restaurant. Is there anything you'd like to eat? I'll have them prepare it.
Whatever you decide.
Maybe something light would be good for the baby.
Okay.
Today belongs only to us. No one can disturb our 7th anniversary.
Got tired of the old brands? It's not bad to try something new.
Perhaps it's not just things, but people too.
Derek, they say the 7-year itch is a curse.
There's no such thing as a 7-year itch. No matter how much time passes, I will only love you.
Derek, look. It's the little shop from 4 years ago. Let's go in and take a look. Derek, look, this design is so unique. Derek.
Be careful. You're pregnant and still so reckless.
Cecilia is here for her art exhibition. We just happened to run into each other.
Grace, I'm pregnant and I'm not steady on my feet. Derek was just helping me. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind. Grace, Cecilia is having her first art exhibition and she's still missing a painting. She promised this is the last time.
Miss, you haven't eaten all day.
There's no time. I'll eat after I finish this.
Miss! Oh, miss!
You two are the couple? Then who am I?
Who told you to write it like that?
We just donated the painting together. It must be a staff error.
An error? Fine, then let's correct this error completely. You tell the director who is the real author of this painting.
Why are you silent?
Fine, I'll say it then. This painting...
Enough, Grace Yu. I admit you painted this.
But from today on, it's not yours anymore.
Miss Cecilia Zhang has decided to donate $1 million to the art gallery.
Grace, what's wrong with you?
Chinge, Cecilia is on a tight deadline. Let's finish this painting together before you rest.
Anne,
My baby! Anne, save my baby! Save my baby! Save my baby!
Anne, don't you want this child?
What are you talking about? calm down. Have some water first.
Yan, it's been 30 years. This child is hard won.
I know, I'll arrange the best doctors for you to recuperate.
Only 4 days left until the final treatment deadline. If I go to Yuncheng, when can I bring the child back to see his father?
Prepare the medicine.
Mr. Zhou, if the madam has another miscarriage, she won't be able to conceive again in the future.
Don't worry about it.
You don't even have a job now. Your only task is to have a baby. What's there to show off? If it weren't for my son insisting on marrying you, my grandson would be running around already. Delete it.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'll delete it right away.
Mom, don't talk to Grace like that. We're both looking forward to this child.
Get some rest. I have things to do with the company. I'm leaving now. Grace, it's getting late. You should rest soon.
Grace, why did you suddenly call on video?
It's raining heavily outside. I was worried about you.
It's so cold. Don't wait up. I'll come back after I finish handling these documents.
Derek, who is it?
Alright, I'll go to sleep first then. There's soup simmering at home. Remember to come back and have some.
Anne, what's wrong?
Grace, are you okay? Grace! Wake up, wake up!
Ayan! Does your promise to love me forever still hold true?
Mrs. Zhou, the baby is very healthy now, but you are a bit anemic. You must pay attention to your nutrition.
Baby, this time, Mommy will definitely protect you.
How's the baby?
The baby will be fine.
Doctor, I'll leave it to you then.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhou, the prenatal care ointment you ordered a month ago, you said last time that your wife found it effective. Would you please stock up on it?
Excellent.
When did I ever use it? A month ago. No wonder you knew about this private prenatal care center. It was because of Cecilia Zhang.
I heard this product is good, so I sent some to Cecilia to try first. Don't overthink it. Are you hungry? Have something to eat?
Ayan, have you forgotten? I'm allergic to mangoes.
Sorry, I thought it was papaya. I'll have them bring something else.
No need, Ayan. I really have no appetite.
Then let me massage your waist. I've heard that sitting for long periods during pregnancy can cause backaches.
Ayan, who told you that pregnancy causes backaches? And for whom have you massaged so skillfully before?
Let's go home.
I really shouldn't have agreed to marry that unlucky woman for Ayan back then.
Come over and sit down. You've kept Cecilia waiting for so long.
You should rest more now that you're pregnant. Why did you come over?
I just wanted to see you. Uncle and Auntie are here with me, don't worry.
What are you standing there for? Go make us some tea. Can't you see Cecilia is thirsty?
So clumsy and useless.
Can't even pour tea properly. What if you hurt Cecilia?
Take care of the madam's wound.
Sir is so good to madam, so concerned even over a small wound.
Cecilia, you have experience. Stay these few days and help Auntie teach care of Grace out of the pregnancy.
Mom, there's no need.
Grace, it's for the best. You can keep each other company and look out for one another.
Derek, didn't you promise you only wanted my child?
Derek, didn't you promise you'd only have children with me?
I didn't expect Grace to get pregnant again. I'll keep my promise to you.
It's 12 o'clock. Happy birthday, Chinge. I heard you're going to Yoon City to treat your left hand. Joe loves you so much, he will definitely go with you, right?
Happy birthday, Grace.
I'm going to change. L'amour de ma vie.
Grace, why are you staring at me so early in the morning?
It's my fault for making Grace understand. I'll go back now. Please don't argue because of me.
Cecilia just thought it looked nice. Don't overthink it.
Mr. Joe, I'm here to check on Mrs. Joe.
I'll take Cecilia back later. Let's do the checkup first.
Mrs. Dro is in a weak condition. Carrying a child to term poses a very high risk.
If the risk is too great, then forget it. Even without children, it won't affect our relationship.
I want to keep him. Doctor, please think of a way.
This... All right, Mrs. Drew. I'll do my best.
If Grace miscarries one more time, Mrs. Dro will be completely infertile. Are you sure you want me to prescribe the abortifant?
Enough talk. Do as I say. Get in the car.
The medicine is ready, right?
Mrs. Drew, the medicine to stabilize the pregnancy.
Miss, you mustn't drink that. This is an abortifacient. Miss, you mustn't drink that. This is an abortifacient.
Who told you to do this? If anything goes wrong with this, you know what to do. Speak! It was the old madam. She told me to do it. All right, I know. You may leave now. Grace, I will give you an explanation for this matter. You should rest well for now.
It was Mr. Shi who instigated it. I saw it with my own eyes. You may leave now. Derek, you promised me you would protect this child.
Why do you look so pale?
Derek, come with me to Yancheng tomorrow. My hand.
Derek, my stomach hurts so much. Is something wrong with the baby? Can you take me to the hospital?
Why is Cecilia still here? If her stomach hurts, why not call an ambulance? Derek Zhu, today is my birthday. You said you would stay with me.
Must you be so calculative with Cecilia? Grace, you. Why are you so jealous?
Miss Yu, tomorrow is the final deadline for treatment. Have you made your decision?
Derek, thank goodness our baby is fine, but I'm still a bit uneasy. Will Grace Yu bully me in the future, thinking she has the upper hand because she's pregnant?
Don't worry, I'll find another opportunity.
This child definitely won't be kept.
Baby, it's okay if Daddy doesn't want you. Mommy will protect you.
Help me buy a plane ticket to Yuncheng.
Grace Yu, you really have thick skin, daring to stay here. When my child is born, everyone in the Zhou family will revolve around me. You'll just be like a dog waiting for scraps from its master.
But everyone in the city knows that I am Derek Zhu's most beloved wife.
That was just Derek putting on a show for outsiders to make me jealous. Only a fool like you would believe it.
The paintings aren't under your name, your child isn't allowed to be born, and even Derek's love is just an act. How can you have the nerve to call yourself his wife? Grace Yu, you actually want to hit me. Ah!
What did you do to Cecilia?
Derek, I bumped into it myself by accident. Please don't blame sister.
Grace, you speak!
I didn't...
The blood!
If anything happens to Cecilia, I won't let you off.
Can't you believe me just once?
As for the other things, please donate them all for me.
Young lady, husband and wife are birds in the same forest. A quarrel at the head of the bed is made up at the foot. What hurdle can't be overcome?
We can't go back anymore. If it can bring you happiness, take it.
Grace, you look very pale. Let me make another appointment with a doctor for you to get some treatment.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Why aren't you wearing your ring today?
I forgot to put it on after my shower. Derek Zhu, I thought giving up my artistic dream would allow me to spend my whole life with you.
Are you sure you want to reject the job offer from the French Royal Academy of Fine Arts just to get married?
Derek's status is too high, and he's already restricted from traveling abroad. I don't want to be too far from him. Besides, I can paint more peacefully by his side.
Grace, Cecilia burned her hand. Let her submit this one for the competition first. You have me. You don't need to participate in these things.
But every time, whether it's Valentine's Day, our anniversary, or even New Year's Eve, Cecilia Zhang can summon you away with just one phone call.
You've given her my paintings and my dreams along with yourself. What am I to you?
Cecilia is still missing one painting for her exhibition tomorrow. Paint another one.
Just help Cecilia one more time, all right?
100 times already.
What?
My hand can't paint anymore. One more painting and it will be completely...
Stop being difficult. Cecilia is pregnant and can't touch the paint.
But I'm pregnant too!
I know. Cecilia Zhang is also carrying a Zhou family child. I'll divorce you, give her the position of your wife, and I won't reclaim those paintings. I just want the child in my belly.
Grace Yu, who gave you permission to leave me on your own?
Derek Zhou, just let me go.
Absolutely not! Grace Yu, you can only stay by my side as my Mrs. Zhou, as Cecilia's ghost painter. Paint!
My baby.
Shengyan, save our baby. I'll paint for you. Just take me to a hospital.
Your child was never going to last anyway. Finish the painting, and then I'll take you to the hospital.
Don't be too sad. With proper care, you can conceive again. The most important thing now is your right hand. We've already passed the final treatment window.
There won't be a next time. I can never have children again. I couldn't even protect my own right hand. And I thought I could take my baby to Yuncheng.
Miss Zhang, what was the inspiration behind your creation of this painting?
It's the love for the baby in my belly.
Cecilia has always been an outstanding artist, and she will be a wonderful mother in the future.
Is it ready, An?
All set.
An, you're the best.
My wife is the most outstanding artist, so naturally she deserves a bigger and artistic studio. I promised you could focus on your art without regretting marrying me.
Derek Zhou, my greatest regret in this life is falling in love with you.
Nanny Wu said you're not at the hospital. Where are you?
Derek Zhou, I don't want to be Mrs. Zhou anymore.
Grace, I just asked you to paint one more painting. Don't throw a tantrum.
Farewell, Derek Zhou. An.
Did it burn you?
An, it's so good to have you by my side. Look, the city is full of lights, and you are my light. An, no matter how late you come home, I'll always leave a light on for you. I want you by my side for a lifetime.
Of course. Grace, I don't believe you'll really leave me.
An, I want to...
I knew you'd come back to me. Why is it you?
Cecilia, I heard you fell. Is my precious grandson all right?
It was all my own carelessness, but the doctor says the baby is very healthy.
Of course, it's not our Cecilia's fault. It's all that stupid woman's doing.
Don't you have any sense? Why don't you peel an orange for us to quench our thirst?
Can't you see there are so many little white strings? Derek, the kind of wife you married. She doesn't even know how to respect her in-laws.
I'm sorry, I'll clean them off.
Mom, have you been to see Grace?
Why would I see her?
She deserves it! She's the one who caused Cecilia's accident!
How many times have I told you? That woman is clearly not a good person. I told you to divorce her, but you wouldn't listen.
Enough!
Drea.
I'm going to see her.
Sorry. The subscriber you dialed is power off.
What's going on? She never does this.
Are you Grace Yu's family member? She left an hour ago.
Left? How is that possible? Where could she possibly go without me?
Step out of this house, and the Yu family will consider you no longer a daughter.
Where did she go? Tell me!
We don't know. She left on her own, didn't tell anyone.
The number you dialed is in use. Please try again later.
Derek, this is the first time you haven't answered my call. Grace Yu! What exactly have you done?
Sorry. The subscriber you dialed is power off.
Hello?
Sir, we found her.
Speak. Mrs. Ju left by taxi. Sent you the surveillance footage.
Ayan, let's knit clothes for our baby ourselves, okay?
Did you hear? There was a taxi accident over there.
Ah? What about the passenger?
It was a bad one. The car body was broken in two.
And it was a woman who paints.
Where did it happen?
Just up ahead?
Sir, you can't come in here.
Let me see! Just let me see!
Are you family? If you are, come confirm the deceased's identity and sign the papers.
It can't be you, it can't be. Artists' wrists often have injuries, right?
Are you a family member? Thank goodness it's not you. Grace Yu, where on earth are you?
Derek Ju, that hypocrite, could he treat you like this? Men's words are all lies. I'm fine. Chingay, I'm just so angry. I'm fuming.
All right.
Let them rot. We'll live better than them. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Like that guy in front of us. He looks pretty good. Broad shoulders, a slim waist, long legs. Isn't that better than that dog, Derek?
He looks so familiar. Where have I seen him before?
All right, you can rest assured. I don't have any thoughts like that now. I just want to live well. Let's go. Luna, my phone is gone.
Stop!
Oh!
Is this your phone?
It's him. Handsome! A perfect 360-degree view, no bad angles.
Grace, what's wrong with you?
Grace Yu.
Miss Yu's body is very weak due to multiple miscarriages. Her right wrist is severely worn out. Even if the surgery is successful, her daily activities will still have some mild limitations.
Grace Yu, what have you been through these years? How did Derek Joe take care of you?
Grace, you're finally awake.
Thank you both.
Grace, let me tell you, I recently found this incredibly good restaurant.
Grace, come up and demonstrate.
Derek Joe, how could you bear to hurt such a beautiful person like Grace Yu? You don't deserve her.
It's okay. It doesn't hurt anymore.
Derek Jew, I'm going to start a new life.
Tingeg, after the surgery, I'll take you to the Royal Academy of Fine Arts.
To participate in the mentor selection for the Royal Academy of Fine Arts?
Yes! Grace was invited to be a mentor before, but she postponed it for that scumbag. Are you also?
I'm also an invited mentor. If you don't mind, I can help. My name is Ethan Liu. I was Miss Yu's classmate before.
Do you remember him? Without your approval, I wouldn't feel comfortable entrusting you to someone I don't know.
He looked familiar, but who on earth is that?
All right, I won't tease him anymore. I was in a team with him in a sketching class.
I thought you didn't remember me.
I remember.
I have your and your parents' phone numbers. You better not get any bad ideas. Also, my boyfriend is a police officer. You know what to do, right?
I swear, I, Ethan Lowe, will take good care of Grace Yu. If I don't, may I be struck by lightning.
I will love only Grace Yu for the rest of my life. Letting you create in peace. Never letting you suffer the slightest grievance.
Enough! Enough!
Here, too many vows, and sincerity becomes false.
This is my most important position. You can return it to me once you fully trust me.
I believe you, Ethan Liu.
Grace Yu, you deserve everyone's respect and sincere treatment. You are the most outstanding pole star in the art world.
Am I really that outstanding? Then why did Derek Joe choose Cecilia Zong time and time again? Am I really that outstanding? Then why did Derek Joe choose Cecilia Zong time and time again?
Grace, Cecilia is holding her first art exhibition and still needs one more painting. She said this is the last time.
Chinge, Cecilia is on a tight deadline. Let's finish this painting together before you rest.
Did I say something wrong?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
You two? How long are you gonna hug?
I'm sorry, that was presumptuous of me.
Thank you for comforting me. That's already the greatest encouragement.
I meant what I said. It wasn't just comfort or encouragement. You are truly amazing.
What's the point of keeping you all around if you're this useless?
Sorry, sir. Keep looking.
Yes.
Can't you just believe me for once?
Grace, you don't you dare think about leaving me.
Hey, Anne. Why did it take you so long to answer?
Aren't Mom and Dad with you? I'm a bit busy right now. We'll talk later.
Anne, the baby keeps kicking me. He must miss you.
All right. I have things to do.
Are you looking for Grace Yu again?
If you interfere in my affairs again, you'll never set foot in the Joker.
Derek, why did it take you so long to answer the phone?
Aren't my parents with you? I'm busy right now. Let's talk later.
Derek, the baby keeps kicking me. He must miss you.
things to do.
Did you go looking for Grace Yu again?
If you interfere in my affairs again, you'll never set foot in the Zhou family.
Cecilia, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Derek is busy.
As long as it has nothing to do with that bitch, Grace Yu.
Grace Yu? Why don't you just die?
Why is Cecilia Zhang still here? If she has a stomachache, why not call an ambulance? Derek Ju, today is my birthday. You promised you'd stay with me.
Do you have to be so calculative with Cecilia? Grace Yu, why are you so jealous? Grace, you were so insistent on keeping me that day. Wasn't it because you cared about me? Yes, you cared about me.
If it weren't for you, this flower might have just rotted in the muddy, dirty bushes instead of being cared for again.
So you also think these are all romantic and beautiful coincidences, right?
Ethan Liu, my hand.
Doctor!
Congratulations, Miss Yu. The sensation in your left hand is slowly recovering. Keep it up. Although you won't be able to hold a paintbrush in the future, you'll have no problem with normal daily life.
Can I see your left hand?
The band.
You will definitely get better.
I definitely will.
Dad, has Chingay come back?
Dad, I've been looking for Chingay for a long time.
Get out! If it weren't for you, how could my daughter be missing? Her fate unknown!
Married to you for 3 years, tortured to the point where she can never be a mother again. If it weren't for she severed ties with us. After being hurt by you, she didn't even dare to come home. Derek Ju, you give me back my daughter!
Happy birthday, Chingay. Every year on this day from now on, I will be by your side.
Anne, will you love me for a lifetime?
Of course.
Liar!
Chingay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Derek, show. Derek, show.
Let's go get a divorce.
Impossible. I will not get a divorce.
Ian, but what about our child's household registration when it's born? Grace must have made up her mind. Can't you just let her have her way?
I said Grace will always be Mrs. Zhou. This matter is not for you to decide.
I'm already over 6 months pregnant. And you're still thinking about Grace Yu!
Cecilia, what happened to your face?
The baby is getting bigger, and I'm not feeling very comfortable, that's why. Could you please step out for a moment?
What's going on? Why is my face having an allergic reaction?
Ms. Zhang, pregnancy causes hormonal changes in the body, which can lead to a rejection reaction with the medication you've been injected with. You need to be prepared for this.
I understand.
Any news about Grace? Cecilia, why are you wearing a mask at home?
My face has been allergic these past few days, so I'm wearing a mask to isolate it.
Hey. Derek? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Derek, can you accompany me to Yuncheng tomorrow for the MVP art exhibition? I'm a bit scared.
Go by yourself.
Young master, we found Miss Yu's ticket information at the airport.
Where did she go?
Yuncheng.
Buy me a ticket to Yuncheng.
Young master, is it appropriate to leave at this time?
Just do it! Grace, when you see me, you will definitely come back to me.
Principal, my left hand might not recover for a very long time.
Grace, can't this hand be Picasso's golden right hand?
Yes, it can.
After all, Picasso didn't only have a left hand.
Once you two geniuses are here, you won't be able to leave. It's too late to back out now.
Grace Yu, leaving was the right choice. There's a broader world waiting for you.
Teacher Yu is so popular on her first class, unlike me. The kids all avoid me.
Tonight is the 85th National Art Exhibition Summer Awards. The school has nominated you as our representative to attend. There was a contestant named Cecilia before, who was exceptionally talented. I just don't know why Cecilia's later works changed in flavor, gradually losing their spirit. I always felt her painting technique was very similar to yours. Maybe I'm just getting old and seeing things.
Derek Zhu's ex-girlfriend was also named something Cecilia. Could it be?
Derek Joe's ex-girlfriend is also named something 6C. Could it be that Grace's hand injury was overworking from painting for someone else?
I'll leave this matter to you, my little Picasso. And you too, young man.
Grace, if you need help tonight, I will stand firmly by your side. Wow, their looks are off the chart. The beauty in the red dress looks so familiar. Have I saw her somewhere before?
Could it be that person? The one from the Zhu family?
Why isn't Derek Zhou by her side?
You don't get it, do you? Grace Yu has been out of the public eye for years, while Derek Zhu is often photographed with his ex-girlfriend, Cecilia Zhang.
What? But Derek Zhou held such a grand wedding back then. How could he cheat?
It's been rumored on Weibo for years that Derek Zhu stopped loving Grace Yu long ago and chased after Cecilia Zhang, who returned to Cilia from abroad. A while ago, my friend even photographed accompanying Derek getting a pregnant Cecilia Zhang shopping at a maternity and baby store.
I never imagined Grace had been through so much. Stay away from the trash, and our Grace will stand at the very top. Cecilia, wait for me a moment.
Derek, we're about to go on stage soon. Let's go later.
Who is that man? Why is he sitting next to my wife?
Thank you all for taking the time to attend the award ceremony of the National MVP Art Expedition. First, let's welcome the special guest mentors from the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in Yuncheng Yu and Mr. Ethan Lowe. Next, I will announce the top 3 winners of this expedition. The third prize goes to Woaches of Twilight by Elovin. The second prize goes to Whispers of the Wind by Kale. The champion is Fading Light and Silent Seraphina. Please come on stage to receive your awards.
Why haven't I seen the painting that Cecilia Zhang stole? Why haven't I seen the painting that Cecilia Zhang stole? How could she give up such a great opportunity for fame? Once I win this award, I'll secure sponsorship deals from all the gain even more top luxurious within the country and Du family. Why isn't my painting displayed? Derek, didn't you say the painting Grace you did for me was sure to win? Why isn't it on stage?
Thank you all for attending this.
Wait a moment.
May I ask why Miss Cecilia Zhang's painting is not on display?
I hope this competition is fair and transparent, and not subject to any behind-the-scenes new fevers by a certain mentor.
Derek Zhu, you actually think I have the power to manipulate the competition? Hasn't that always been your method?
Ha, I wasted 7 years on a man like this.
Grace, you can't just prevent my work from winning an award because you don't like me.
Accusing someone without any evidence is slander. Is this the demeanor of the wealthiest man in Lucheng? We all believe that the MVP art exhibition, which has been held for 88 consecutive sessions, will give everyone a fair judgment, not rely on your baseless rumors and troublemaking.
My apologies. I originally intended to discuss the violation issue with Ms. Zhang privately, but now I have no choice but to announce it to everyone.
After verification, not only the entries from these 4 sessions, but also the paintings Ms. Zhang exhibited elsewhere in recent years were not created by her. They originated from an unknown master.
Cecilia Zhang, who won the championship for 4 consecutive sessions, is actually a fraud.
That's bad enough, but she actually stole 100 paintings from the same person in just 4 years.
What's truly lamentable that we can easily see how the rapid output have greatly consumed the master's energy, resulting in an increasing level of completion in the paintings, especially the finishing touch on the last one. It was even a bloody fingerprint.
Especially the finishing touch on the last painting, even the bloody fingerprint.
And it was precisely this bloody fingerprint that led us to the series of paintings of the true creator of 100 paintings, Miss Grace Yu. Oh my God, giving his wife's paintings to another woman for exhibition, causing his wife's hand to become crippled.
Does the richest man play this dirty?
It's over. Everything is over.
Mr. Zhu, please explain this. Stop taking pictures.
Ah! Get away! Don't take pictures of me!
Oh my. Did her plastic surgery fail?
A farce is not as beautiful as fireworks.
Yes. It's truly beautiful.
Cecilia is still missing 1 painting for her exhibition tomorrow. Paint another one.
Derek Zhou, just let me go!
Absolutely not! Grace Yu, you can only stay by my side as my Mrs. Zhou, as Cecilia's ghost painter!
Derek Zhu, I can live better without being your Mrs. Zhou. This time, I will live for Grace Yu.
Anne, you have to help me.
Let go! Cecilia Zhang, at a time like this, you're still only thinking about yourself? The Zhou family stocks have hit the limit down because of you.
What's going on? What are you arguing about? Don't hurt my grandson.
Derek Zhu, those paintings were all taken from Grace Yu by given to me. Now that it's come to light, you're blaming me?
If it weren't for your idea, Grace wouldn't have left me. How could I have ever loved you?
Derek is busy cleaning up the mess at the company. Don't overthink it. He'll come see you when he's done. Your most important task now is to recuperate and try to conceive a grandson for our Zhu family as soon as possible.
Grace Yu, if it weren't for you, how could I have lost my baby?
Auntie, I'm tired. Just leave it there. I'll drink it later.
Then rest well. Tell me what you want to eat and I'll bring it over later.
Help me with something. I'll give you 3 million once it's done.
Thank you. I'm out of practice since I haven't done this in a while.
Just a few more tries, and you'll get the feel back.
Grace Yu, look who's here. Dad! Mom!
Well, is this gift I've sent you big enough?
Cecilia Zhang, what on earth do you want?
I'll give you half a day. If you don't make it back to Shanghai within half a day, you prepare to collect your parents' body.
Ethan Liu, I have to go back. My parents are in Cecilia Zhang's hands. Yes. Book a flight, book a flight.
Leave it to me. Don't be afraid. Arrange a plane immediately.
Yes, young master. The helicopter will land on the Academy's sports field in 15 minutes.
Has my eldest brother finished his mission?
According to Madam, the eldest young master has accompanied the eldest young mistress back to Shanghai for their honeymoon.
Contact my eldest brother for me. Have him look up a person. I'll send you the specific details later. Once found, give me the address.
Yes, young master. Madam asked me to convey her wish for your success in pursuing your wife.
Stop! Stop! How did you find this place? Shouldn't you still be on the plane?
Cecilia Zhang, I'm here. Let my parents go.
You've been kicked out of the Yu family, yet you'd still come for these two old...
Watch your mouth!
Would Derek Zhu still dote on you if he saw you like this?
My face, my reputation, my career, my child, even Derek, you ruined them all! My face, my reputation, my career, my child, even Derek, you ruined them all!
You know perfectly well who ruined them. Tell me, what will it take for you to let my parents go?
I want you to cripple that painting hand of yours, then issue a statement saying you willingly gave me your paintings to keep Derek.
My right hand was already ruined the day I painted for you, before I even went to Yuncheng.
There's still the left one, isn't there? Pick it up.
Do it now.
Stop!
Derek, what are you doing here?
Grace, are you okay?
Cecilia's wrong. When did you become so vicious? Let them go now.
Don't come any closer! Derek Zhu, how can you say that to me?
Grace Yu! When did you become so delicate? Now you're not even willing to paint a picture for Cecilia?
You two are a perfect match. It seems the matchmaker's garbage sorting is quite effective.
Grace, let me explain.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? To destroy me? How about I let you have your way with me now?
Grace, don't.
Dad, Mom, are you okay?
We're fine. And you? Why didn't you come home after such a big incident? Your father and I have been worried sick.
Control your woman.
Grace, watch out!
Are you okay? How's your hand? Are you hurt?
You didn't have to get hurt this badly.
The doctor said if your wrist gets injured again, you won't even be able to take care of yourself in daily life. I'm thick-skinned and rough. This little injury is nothing.
What did you do to Cecilia?
We're still one painting short for tomorrow's New Year exhibition.
I want you to make it up for Cecilia right now. Paint!
But your hands are for painting too.
So, you can always count on your big brother to let you play the hero. I made them wait until now to make their move.
Big bro, I'm a bit busy right now. Gotta hang up.
Don't you want to explain? Hero?
Grace, I will never let you leave me.
Defendant Cecilia Zhang found guilty of kidnapping, sentenced to 5 years imprisonment, fined 10,000 RMB, deprived of political rights for 3 years.
Mr. Zhu, you once said Miss Cecilia Zhang was an outstanding artist, but now it's been exposed as all fake. What are your thoughts? Mr. Zhou, did you instruct Cecilia Zhang to kidnap your lawfal's parents? My wife has always been Grace Yu, and that will never change. As for Cecilia Zhang, she was merely a friend my parents asked me to look after. Her affairs have nothing to do with me from now on.
Derek Zhu, you are truly heartless. No wonder Grace Yu doesn't want you.
Grace, come back with me. I'll arrange the best doctors to help you recuperate. Her hand was already ruined once because of you. Do you want to ruin it again? You.
Derek Zhu, do you remember what happened? You said you'd find a doctor to help me recuperate?
I'm sorry. There won't be a next time, believe me.
You may not be tired of saying that, but I'm tired of hearing it. Ever since we lost our first child, you've said the same thing every single time.
That time, I was forced by my mother. If she hadn't threatened suicide...
What about the times after that? That bowl of abortifacient was arranged by you, wasn't it?
How did you know? Bastard!
Stop fighting.
Grace, you still care about me, don't you? I knew it.
Your hands are meant for painting. Don't waste them on irrelevant people.
Don't worry, I'll protect them. I still need them to paint with you in the future.
Grace, your gaze used to always be on me. Why can't you see me now?
Achi, you have to help me. I'm bullied here every day. It's all because of that bitch Grace Yu.
Cecilia, don't worry. I will definitely help you.
Derek already promised to marry me, but she's still clinging to the position of Mrs. Zhou. And not only that, she even hooked up with a man to frame me for stealing her paintings.
Cecilia, don't cry. I will definitely ruin her reputation and get revenge for you.
Grace Yu, I won't let you have it easy.
Miss Grace Yu, Mr. Ethan Lowe, as the winners of the 19th China Golden Painting Award, what do you have to say?
Grace Yu, you stole someone's husband, caused someone's miscarriage, and plagiarized someone's paintings. I'm going to expose you in front of the media today.
Isn't Grace Yu Derek Zhou's legitimate wife? Who is this idiot?
That's Charlie Bai, who used to follow Cecilia around trying to please her. He must be here to seek justice for CH and turn black into white, can he?
But he can't just see Celia Zhang, who stole someone's husband, and plus care for paintings. She's already been arrested.
What do you know? Derek Zhou proposed to Cecilia long ago. Grace Yu is the mistress. And Grace Yu's left hand has been crippled for a long time. How could she possibly paint a masterpiece?
Shut up. My wife has always been Qin Gay, and she can't be replaced by just anyone. She's not even divorced from Derek Zhou yet, and she's already openly flirting with another man. How could someone with such low morals possibly paint well?
That man beside her must have painted for her.
Ethan Liu, get away from Chingay. If it weren't for your lack of boundaries, how would others have the chance to slander her?
I'll handle this myself.
Derek Zhu, you're the one with you slapped me for Cecilia Zhurong, stole my paintings and harmed our baby and Mender. Why didn't you remember your voice? Now that we're divorced, you're suddenly acting like my husband?
Impossible. When did I ever divorce you?
The divorce certificate is still in my bag. What are you pretending for?
Miss Yu, your express delivery.
Thank you.
Grace Yu, you've received the divorce certificate, right? Don't ever cling to my son again. Our Zhou family is ashamed to have a daughter-in-law like you.
Please tell your mother that I, Grace Yu, am ashamed to have ever had a husband like you. And from now on, the Zhou family can get as far away from me as possible. Stop clinging to me. And you, get some taste. Cecilia Zhang's plastic surgery face is already ruined, yet you're still willing to go through fire and water for her.
Has she ever even considered you?
No.
Don't rush to deny it. Let me play something nice for you.
That idiot Charlie Bai, I told him to tie up Grace Yu and take some photos, and he tells me he only loves me and can't get intimate with another woman. What a lunatic! Just looking at his face makes me sick!
This is the best proof that I deserve the award.
Grace. I found a great spot for sketching. How about we have a contest later? The one who paints faster gets treated to a meal.
All right.
Young master, the court has come to seize our assets. They said someone reported the company profiting through art forgery. The master and mistress have been arrested for refusing to cooperate. Contact the lawyer first. Wait for me to come back. Ethan Rowe, was it you? It wasn't you who reported me.
Derek Joe, if you want to go crazy, do it somewhere else. No one here is going to indulge you.
How could my company have been shut down? Ask this bar furniture.
Derek Zhu, let go!
Are you okay?
Good. It's not damaged. Here, this is for you.
This isn't... You actually kept it.
Because it's my most precious memory.
Grace!
Grace. Grace. Is this my punishment?
My hand can't paint anymore. One more painting and it will be completely...
Stop being difficult. Cecilia is pregnant and can't touch the paint.
But I'm pregnant too!
Don't be angry, I'll paint it.
Derek Zhu, regarding the report of art forgery against you, please come with us to assist in the investigation. Mr. Zhu, did you use Grace Yu for art forgery to launder money? Mr. Zhu, what's your take on Zhou Enprice's bank subcut scandal involving you and Cecilia Zhang?
For this centennial celebration, the faculty has invited the two of you as upstanding representatives of the Fine Arts Department. You must make time to come.
Yes, Principal.
Grace, you jinx, why aren't you dead yet?
Watch out. Security!
It's all because of you that our Joe family went bankrupt. You're also the one who caused Cecilia to lose her baby. How can you be so vicious?
Call an ambulance!
My condolences.
I told you not to marry Chingay, but you wouldn't listen. Look what's happened now. Our Joe family has been ruined by her.
Mom! You killed Dad. If it weren't for you, Grace would still be by my side.
You blame me? Was I the one who forced you to be with Cecilia Zhuang?
Let's go.
Aziz, can you pay back the money I lent you before? Finish it, and I'll think about it. A reward for you. No need to pay it back. Grace, please help me. All my assets are frozen now. I can't get any money out. No one is willing to lend me money, but my father's funeral can't wait any longer. I beg you. Derek Zhu, have you no shame? Did you care when Grace begged you to save her child back then? Go find your Cecilia Zhang.
I will transfer the proceeds from this painting sale to you. But I hope our futures will never intersect again. Can you do that?
As you wish.
Have you arrived at Shiwei Swan?
Just arrived. What's up?
Nothing. Private room 888. Remember to eat slowly.
Dad? Mom? Dad, Mom? Aren't you supposed to be on a world tour?
A world tour is nothing compared to my son's lifelongs matter. You're Grace, right? I heard you saved my son. What reward? The Lowe family doesn't have much to offer you.
Auntie, I don't need any reward.
How about we just give you this silly big guy? My son doesn't have many other merits, but his face and figure are passable. What do you think?
Huh?
There's no way to repay the life-saving Grace, so he'll offer herself in marriage. Our Luo family are not ungrateful wolves who don't repay favors. Oh, let's just lay it all out. My son has had a crush on you since university. Everyone in our family knows about it. If you don't take him in soon, he's going to end up alone for the rest of his life.
Mom! Take it easy. Don't scare Grace.
But I've been married before.
Was that even a marriage? You were clearly trapped in a den of wolves for 3 years.
You bitch!
You bitch! You just ruined my Zhou family and now you're flirting with another man? I'll kill you.
Keep your hands off me.
How dare you hit me? Dare to bully my daughter-in-law? Hitting you is going easy on you. Well done.
I'm going to...
Mom, haven't you caused enough trouble?
I'm sorry. I'll take her away now.
Derek Zhu, if you don't keep a better eye on her, next time you'll only be able to visit her inside.
How is this possible?
Oh my. How can you be so careless? Hey! How could you be so clansy?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't intentional. I'll clean it up right away.
Can't you believe me just once?
Where did this blind fool come from? This dress was custom made abroad. Can you even afford to pay for it?
Make your receipt. Please calm down first. Are you hurt? He's just a waiter. Someone of your stature doesn't need to bother with him. We don't need you anymore. Go get your hand bandaged. There are spare dresses in the lounge. Shall I accompany you to change?
Grace, I'm truly no longer in your future.
Why does this person look so familiar? Never mind. If it takes effort to remember, it's probably not something important anyway.